Margaret's life seems to be a picture of opulence and prestige, yet beneath the surface lies a profound loneliness. Despite her extravagant possessions and influential status, she lacks the one thing that truly brings fulfillment: meaningful connections and companionship. Her wealth can't fill the void left by the absence of genuine relationships. Margaret's solitary dinners in her grand dining hall paint a poignant image of isolation. The silence and emptiness contrast sharply with the lavish setting, highlighting her emotional desolation. Charles's passing not only left her grieving, but also underscored the hollowness of their wealth, which cannot replace the love and companionship she once shared with her husband. Margaret's childlessness adds another layer to her sorrow, as she mourns not only her husband, but also the family they hope to build together. The realization that their legacy may end with her deepens her sense of loss and isolation, leaving her to confront the possibility of a future without descendants to carry on their name. Margaret's grief has created an impenetrable barrier, isolating her from the world despite her physical presence. The staff's hushed conversations reveal their awareness of her sorrow, yet they're unable to bridge the emotional gap. Her exquisite attire contrasts with her ethereal, detached demeanor, symbolizing a life of luxury devoid of warmth and genuine interaction. Naomi's introduction brings a fresh dynamic to Margaret's life, particularly through her son Isaiah. His unique sensitivity and perceptiveness make him acutely aware of the emotions around him, including Margaret's hidden sorrow. Isaiah's presence might just be the catalyst to break down Margaret's emotional walls and bring some much-needed warmth into her life. Isaiah's keen intuition allows him to perceive Margaret's inner loneliness, a feeling he's familiar with. His curiosity and adventurous spirit lead him to explore the mansion, eventually crossing paths with Margaret in an unexpected encounter. This chance meeting sets the stage for an unlikely connection between the two, one that could potentially change their lives. Isaiah's curiosity draws him to Margaret's dining room, where he witnesses the grandeur of her solitary meal. The enchanting atmosphere, likened to a fairy tale, contrasts with the melancholy of Margaret's isolation. This glimpse into her world sparks Isaiah's interest and empathy, prompting him to take a step closer to understanding her. Margaret's mechanical actions during her meal underscore her emotional detachment and loneliness. Isaiah observes her from afar, witnessing the stark contrast between the opulent setting and her apparent sadness. His silent vigil suggests an unspoken desire to reach out, to connect with this woman whose sorrow resonates deeply with him. Isaiah's bold entrance disrupts Margaret's solitude, catching her off guard. Her sharp tone reveals a mix of surprise and unease as she's unaccustomed to intrusions during her private moments. Isaiah, however, remains undeterred, his presence a gentle challenge to Margaret's self-imposed isolation and a testament to his fearless nature. Isaiah's straightforward observation cuts through the tension, addressing the elephant in the room. His innocent yet profound insight touches Margaret, who hasn't experienced shared meals in a long time. The boy's simple wisdom, passed down from his mother, offers a poignant reminder of the joy found in companionship, something Margaret desperately needs. Margaret is taken aback by Isaiah's audacity, but his genuine concern and childlike innocence prevent her from feeling insulted. Instead, she's fascinated by his fearlessness. Isaiah's act of sitting beside her and sharing her bread symbolizes a bridge between their worlds, initiating a connection that transcends age, status, and societal norms. Margaret's initial shock gradually turns into curiosity as she engages in conversation with Isaiah. His age and straightforward logic intrigue her, and she finds herself amused by his cheeky response. By halting the butler's intervention, Margaret indicates a willingness to engage with Isaiah, signaling a potential shift in her demeanor and a desire for conversation. Margaret's decision to allow Isaiah to stay marks the beginning of an unexpected friendship. As they share meals together, Margaret starts to rediscover the joy of companionship, and her smiles become more frequent. This daily ritual brings warmth and light into her life, gradually chipping away at the loneliness that once consumed her. Isaiah's lively conversations and candid expressions bring Margaret out of her shell. His imaginative stories, personal fears, and quirky preferences captivate her, making her laugh and feel alive again. Through their shared moments, Margaret reconnects with her own sense of humor and lightness, finding solace in the uncomplicated, genuine bond they're forming. The staff's chatter now revolves around Margaret's transformation as they notice the positive change in her demeanor. Isaiah's innocence and honesty have accomplished what no amount of money or professional help could, breaking through Margaret's emotional barriers and restoring a sense of joy and connection to her life. His simple, heartfelt presence has become a catalyst for healing. Naomi's anxiety is palpable as she anticipates a reprimand or worse. However, Margaret's words hint at a different intention. Instead of anger, there's a sense of acknowledgement and perhaps even gratitude. Naomi's apprehension slowly gives way to curiosity as she waits to hear how Isaiah's presence has affected Margaret's life. Margaret's revelation surprises Naomi, who expected criticism but instead receives heartfelt appreciation. Margaret acknowledges Isaiah's role in helping her confront her grief and rediscover her own vitality. By expressing gratitude and offering a gesture of solidarity, Margaret forms a bond with Naomi, recognizing the value of their shared connection through Isaiah. Margaret's generous offer transforms the future for Naomi and Isaiah. By investing in Isaiah's education, she provides him with opportunities that might have otherwise been out of reach. This act of kindness not only secures Isaiah's academic prospects, but also fosters a sense of hope and possibility for the entire family, forever altering their trajectory. Margaret's words underscore the reciprocity of their relationship, emphasizing that her support for Isaiah is a way to repay the emotional comfort he brought her. Isaiah, though young, grasps the essence of Margaret's gesture, a profound expression of gratitude and a commitment to his well-being. This mutual understanding deepens their bond and sets the stage for a lifelong connection. As time progresses, Isaiah flourishes under Margaret's care and guidance. His newfound self-assurance reflects the positive impact of their relationship as he embraces his potential and nurtures his aspirations. Meanwhile, Margaret finds companionship in Isaiah's company, no longer feeling isolated. Their nightly dinners become a cherished tradition, symbolizing the genuine affection and friendship they share. Isaiah's innocent question strikes a chord in Margaret, touching upon the serendipity of their meeting. Her emotional response suggests she believes their connection was meant to be, a divine intervention that brought light into both their lives. Margaret's tender gesture conveys her deep affection for Isaiah, acknowledging the profound role he's played in her healing and happiness. Margaret's heartfelt reply reveals her belief that Isaiah is destined for greater things, and she feels blessed to have been a part of his journey. In recognizing Isaiah's potential to make a positive impact on the world, Margaret discovers a new sense of direction and fulfillment. Her wealth, once her sole focus, now pales in comparison to the richness of purpose she's found through her bond with Isaiah. Margaret's story is one of unexpected family and love. Isaiah, with his compassionate heart, filled the void in her life, creating a familial bond that transcends traditional ties. Their connection, built on genuine care and mutual support, reminds us that family can take many forms and that sometimes the most meaningful relationships are those we least anticipate.